Hi, Jochen here, the online agent. Welcome to this section where I'm gonna show you how you can improve your quality score for your Google Ads. As mentioned in the previous section, this is very, very critical and important because it ultimately impacts your bottom line, your wallet. Firstly, your better quality score means you pay less for your click. And secondly, you can get a higher ranking. So your ad gets seen and you have a better chance of getting more leads from the Google Ads and more commission from the closing of these leads. Don't underestimate this topic. Very, very important. How does Google determine your quality score of your keywords and your ads? There are four factors that go into that. Number one is the targeted keywords. That's why I kept emphasizing that you have to be very, very specific, very laser targeted and not broad. You have to tell people what they want to hear and you have to give them the results that they want to see. And that's why even maybe you have a better quality score, but pay less, your ad can be number one because Google focus highly on quality. The word quality also then comes into our ad copy. If the user searches for a particular keyword and then you have written an ad, your ad copy has to be very, very good as well. It has to be very specific to the keyword. It definitely must mention the keyword itself and to explain what's the good thing about keyword. Let's say the keyword was location. If, let's say, the location of your property is next to an MRT station and you just write XYZ project next to MRT station. Now, the average human being will understand that this is good, but Google does not, because the word location is missing in your ad copy. You have to write it as such, and I'll show you specific examples in the next section, that you write something like the location is right next to the MRT station, enabling you to travel to work or play within 3 minutes. For the user, you give them the benefit, walk within 3 minutes. And for Google, you have to give them the keyword. That's how you need to write your ad copy. Number three, also negative keywords are also important, that you exclude search terms which are similar to the ones that people might look for, but give a totally different context. Let's say we had marketed recently one project called Penrose. If people look for Penrose in Singapore, maybe they're looking for the condo, but Penrose is actually a number one British, quite well-known physicist and mathematician. You might be looking for him. It's also a few different towns in Australia, New Zealand, USA, and UK. You might be looking for the town. We have to manage it such a way that people who look for this guy or this town do not find our property ads because they're not relevant at all to them. So it gives you a negative impact for your quality score. And I've explained more on that in the negative keywords section. And number four, quality landing pages. That's why I put so much emphasis also when I explained how to generate our website. Quality landing pages means good content, relevant, not too short, some pictures, perhaps video. The user has to be a good experience when it gets to your landing page, easy navigation, and also it has to load fast. If it's very, very slow, you also get a bad quality score because people don't like to wait. They go to the website, they just want to see it. If it takes like 10 seconds and loads and loads, and they get bored and might go somewhere else. Google checks all these things. But if you host in a way that I have shown you with the click funnels, then they have very fast servers, then this speed should not be a concern. And in terms of the content, I also have gifted you my funnel that you can just clone and command. So it should be not that difficult for you to get a good quality landing page as well. So all these four factors, keywords, ad copy, negative keywords, and quality landing pages, which overall gives a good user experience for the user from Google that comes to your website. That's how Google determines your quality score. And how do you find out what it is? If you go to the keywords, Google will display the keywords here to you. You can sort them by clicking here. Here you can see how many clicks you got, how many impressions, that means how many times the ad was shown, the click-through rate, then the average cost per click, CPC, how much it costs you for this particular keyword, how much was your total cost. And here you can see the quality score. You can see here for mine, that's why I keep telling you it's important to have emphasis on quality and be specific. That's exactly what I am. That's exactly what I show you how to do, how you can do it too. Then I get a 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and a few 8s. Why do I get a good quality score? Because of these 4 factors that I just explained to you. And Google can show them to you. How is your landing page experience, whether it's above average or below average. Likewise for your ad relevance, whether the ad that you're showing is relevant to the search term, to the keyword that the user has input. I said if he wants to see the Penrose town in Australia, but you show him a property ad, it's totally irrelevant. And I've eliminated that with the negative keywords. Google shows you all this, and if something is above average, great, keep it. If it's average, you can decide whether it's worth putting effort to improve it or not. But definitely if it's below average, you need to spend some effort in order to improve your quality score. Else either you pay too much or your user won't even get to see your ad. Be mindful of that and pay close attention to your quality score. I'll see you in the next module.